name as well as your position here in Morgan State?
Linda Farrar, Street Assistant.
Okay, well we're doing this is a quick interview now on the second year of campus. I just want to add a couple questions for you. My first question is, how safe do you feel while you're here?
I feel safe on campus.
How safe do I feel on campus? I feel pretty safe. You know, my opinion is kind of biased because I grew up in Baltimore City and I lived in the Morgan community for over 5 years. So I'm pretty used to the people in the area and the types of things that happen. So I feel pretty safe. But there are a lot of different robberies on campus. And I think most of these robberies are due to the opportunity being presented to these robbers. People walking around really flashy on campus with new things, and a lot of it has to do with people paying attention, or students paying attention to their surroundings. You know, a lot of people are walking around with headphones on and aren't really paying attention to the people that are crossing their paths, or people are looking down and texting on their phones, not really paying attention. So, I mean, that creates an opportunity, or more of an opportunity, for robbers to rob.
All right, how safe do I feel on campus? To be honest, I mean, I don't feel the safest, but at the same time, I don't, look over my back, while I'm walking to class or anything like that. I don't really put myself in situations that I should be looking over my back. I don't go out at like 3, I don't, walking home at like 3 a.m. or something like that. So, I do feel pretty safe because I usually go out. When I'm out and about doing my thing, I'm usually out when, stuff usually doesn't go down. So I do feel pretty safe on campus because I keep myself safe.
The second question is, why do you think that
I think because Morgan is an open campus, has a lot to do with it, and the signs of the times.
I think the reason for the robbery is that people just are not thinking when they when they're out. Like they'll actually walk home. A dude would be too proud to call an escort to go home. They'll try to walk home at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. It's like easy prey. Like nobody's watching. It's dark. You're asking to get robbed. I'm not saying those people are stupid. They just, I guess, have pride in them. So I think that's why some of the robberies happen. And it's, you have to be smart. This is Baltimore. This is not, this is just Baltimore. Like you have to really be smart about what you're doing.
I think the reasons for the robberies are just students who aren't as cautious about their associations as they should be. Also, I feel like our campus should be closed, and that should definitely be a factor in our safety.
I think because Morgan is an open campus, has a lot to do with it, and the signs of the times.
what improvements do you think that could be made here on campus in the future to improve campus safety?
I think they've already started with that. I know when I leave here in the evenings, there's an officer out on the corner here. And I know that they have some things in place that they're working on. They have a canine unit, and they also plan to put those little boxes, houses up across the campus.
Okay.
So, again, I'm a Morgan grad, but it's been a number of years, and I've seen the difference. So I think it goes back to the society that we live in today. But I think Morgan is, Dr. Wilson, I know he's very much concerned about the students and parents and their kids here, and they want to make sure that they're safe. So I think Morgan is moving in the right direction to make sure that we take care of our students.
Okay. Well, thank you for doing our interview.
You're quite welcome.
To help with campus safety is most definitely surveillance. that's probably going to help on the back end. So if something does happen, it'll help the police or whoever to catch the people who are robbing the students. But lighting, campus lighting, I think is a big issue. There are a lot of dark areas on campus, especially as it starts to get dark outside. It's hard to kind of see who's coming your way, or just to kind of see ahead of you. And by the time that you get too close, it's already too late. So I think if campus was well lit, a little more well lit, that would kind of help these students who are walking back and forth from Morganview or to their residence halls, or even to the engineering building on a late night, kind of be more aware of what's going on in that area.
So I feel like our campus should be closed, and that should definitely be a factor in our safety. So I guess that adds to the improvements of our campus. We could definitely have a closed campus and more of a police presence.